Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of James's Minecraft Journal. This is day 123 I believe, and it is uploaded on a special day. As you'll notice by the title of the video, it is called Happy Birthday. And yeah, whose birthday is it? It's not my birthday. It's not a person's birthday. It is in fact my my YouTube channel's birthday. Now, before any of you think I'm sad at even knowing that my channel is like I think 3 years old today, there's a good reason for it. So today is the 17th of February. On 17th of February 2013, that was when my channel was created. When I was still in high school then. So see, I've had this channel since I was in high school, so that's fairly long ago. But then, exactly 1 year later, 17th of February 2014, I uploaded my first Minecraft video, which wasn't actually my video, it was recorded by Dalmo, but for the sake of argument, it was my first video, and that was uploaded on that day. And I should point out that was completely, I did not mean to do that, like, I didn't have that in mind, it coincided. The days coincided, and that was fine. And then this next part was on purpose. Exactly 1 year after that, 17th of February 2015, I recorded my first James's Minecraft Journal episode. So I didn't actually upload on that day because I was having upload problems at the time. So it was uploaded a day or two later. But I still remember it as the day I my channel changed significantly, and I was just, this was kind of like a reform of it, and I was, it was a new stage. So the last 3 years, last 3 years, had to count there just in case, they've been they've presented different things for my channel. I guess the first year I didn't really do much. I uploaded a few Football Manager videos and that was about it, and then second year I uploaded videos that maxed out at 10 FPS, and then last year I kind of improved over time. The quality improved. The quality was actually bad at one point, but over time it improved. And then obviously this year, well, we are where we are. Quality's still not amazing, but it's a heck of a lot better than it was. So we're not really going to do much to celebrate. I think that would be sad, but I just thought I'd mark it with a James's Minecraft Journal episode. I know I've uploaded twice recently, but those ones were recorded way in advance, so I had no choice but to upload them. And I thought we would start over here in this episode anyway, at the skeleton farm, or not skeleton farm, the multi-purpose skeleton grinder thingy-mabob. We've still not got a name for it. Maybe that can come later. So as you can see, I've done a wee bit of work here. I've laid out a floor pattern. We are on half slabs, so nothing will spawn. So if, like, I think we're on peaceful, no, we're on hard. This could go badly. So as you notice, as soon as the lights go out, it's dark there. Nothing. Well, some light does get in, but not significant light. So I think we're all good. Let's turn the spawner lights on. Those skellies are going nowhere. I've also got chiseled stone bricks in the sides. And yeah, just a bit of a pattern going. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of it yet. There's going to be this storage system over here, but I might work on that at some point. I don't actually know what I'm going to do today, to be honest. I'm just kind of showing off what I've done. If we go out to the surface, you'll notice things have changed up here. I'm not sure if I mentioned this idea, but I had the idea of building a kind of like village kind of place around the creeper trap, which kind of sounds weird, to be honest, but whatever. It is what it is. We're going to do it. And I kind of like the setting deep in the forest. I should mention I was watching Robin Hood when I was having these ideas, and I was working downstairs and that, so that might be what inspired me. That was season 1 of the BBC Robin Hood, that is. So yeah, I decided to just go for it, and I built this house. How do I like it? Well, I'm not sure. I think it's alright. Originally I had the fences going along here, and I thought that's no good because if we want to get a creeper from there over the river, the man-made river I should add, then we're going to need a gap in the fence. So I just put half slabs there. If we go around the back, I guess it looks alright. It's just a weird shaped house. I mean, you know what, but it's not a box. That's the point. Well, it's less of a box than my other houses have been. In here, it's kind of like a loft. You know, you can't really move because of a low ceiling, and yeah, but that's okay. I've also taken advantage of the path blocks. I was going to use coarse dirt, but I decided it didn't look the best. So I just went for the path blocks. This means though that I'm going to probably have to use 1.9 because if I use 1.8 in future, these are all going to disappear. I saw what happened to Zenger, and just from past experience through downgrading, I know that these would disappear if I went down to 1.8. So we'll probably be sticking with 1.9 for the time being. Other than that, I've got there's no other ideas that I have set in stone. I would like a house to go up here simply because we've got the drop that goes to down to the skellie farm. Ah. Okay, so I never really announced that I was doing this, I didn't announce on camera that I was doing this, but I decided to do a piston elevator. This is obviously one that's similar to the one that we've got in the Nether that goes up to the gold farm, and as demonstrated, it works. So shout out to what was the guy's name? I'll put it up on screen. Guy's name's on screen. Shout out to him. Channel link will be in the description. I copied his tutorial for this again. I did it last time as well, so you know, give credit where credit is due. It's a good design. I saw something similar on Mumbo's channel, but Mumbo's looked like it had more redstone, so I chose this guy's instead. I did alter it slightly. For one thing, the button's here as opposed to here because there's no block here, and also this was supposed to be our staircase that goes down to the zombie purifier, but unfortunately we're gonna have to change that. Also, I wanted to see if there was a way we could, like block out the redstone from under the slime block, because that is kind of annoying me just a bit. I don't think there is a way. There might be. This might completely destroy it though. If we do that, get rid of that. That should work. Oh yeah, no, it will work. And then let's just be lazy and create another crafting bench. Like so. There we go. So that should work just the same. So let's test it out. If you didn't guess already, the slime blocks for the downwards mechanism. I couldn't be bothered building the downward mechanism because, well, for one thing, it's slower than just jumping, than just gravity, and for another thing, slime blocks are there to be made use of, I guess. There we go. Okay, so this works pretty well. I'm not actually sure why we had to have obsidian or furnaces here, which is what the tutorial said, but whatever. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Anyway, so this is the downward up and down mechanism. I could have used a ladder, would have been quicker than building this thing, but hey, ladders are boring, so we might as well just make use of elevators in the game. I'm gonna have to move this pool though, because as you can see, it's kind of blocking the area the house is going to be in, because I'm going to build a house over it, hopefully. Alright, so just had a minor panic there with the redstone. This piston glitched out again, and I did the redstone back here wrong. I was trying to simplify it, but I know I was trying to make this bit less bulky, because that's going to take a lot to hide it. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. We're going to have to build a pretty substantial house over it. I think we're going to use spruce. We're going to go for a spruce and cobble theme, maybe. Just for something different. We went for more oak theme over there. We did have spruce on the roof. This time though, we'll hopefully just stick with spruce logs. So we want most of this incorporated to the house. We don't want any of this showing outside. So we're going to have to make the house, we're going to have to start it about here. Let's start it here. So we'll go for a traditional log up the side, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to go for a traditional odd number, because odd numbers are great. Then another one up the side here. And then I think, well, the front door is going to be about here, so let's remove all that, and we're going to want stairs there. Let's go get some cobble. We need more cobble. Alright, so this house is quickly turning into a box. Let's try to salvage it. I don't have really that many ideas regarding it. Not sure what I think of the grey glass. It kind of, I don't know. I think we need a different colour, I think, of that. Let's take it out for the moment. Let's see. Let's try the fences thing again that we did down there. That might just add a wee bit to it. Torches. Torches can never go amiss with me. Right, well, that's a start. Maybe we should plant a tree here or something, or maybe make a little garden. Inside things actually don't look all that bad. If I can just get up here, let's put that in there. Yeah, we kind of have to cover up the wiring, otherwise it'll look even worse than it is. Can't put anything there. So it's going to be like that, yeah. Alright, then take this off. So we've got a bit of a walk down place here. So we can get a view of the window, or a view out the window. I quite like that. Elevator, I mean, we could probably do things a whole lot better, but this is where I struggle with buildings, like the small details and just the imagination of things. Maybe if we get rid of them and put cobble there instead. No, I don't know. I give up. I quit. Yeah, that looks better. Marginally. Oh, you know what? We could do that. and then that. That looks alright. See, so we're going to come up here. I better check this still works. I might have blocked a piece of redstone. Okay, confirmed. It does still work. We're also going to have to do the inside wall there with something, but we'll do that later. Window maybe? How does it look round the back? That's the question. That's a question everyone wants to know. We could do a back door. You might wonder why I've done the floor as core start, and the reason for that is because I want to kind of give this a croft feel, this particular house. I mean, I'm not going for a specific theme in this village, just kind of random houses, and with this one, I want to give the croft house kind of feel, so, you know, the ground's made of natural stuff. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how I imagine croft houses. I'm not sure if that's what they really were like, but whatever. This is how my imagination runs. I'm not sure how I like this. It doesn't connect to the floor. The iron bars. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe we could connect them to the floor by doing this and that. But yeah, I've added a kind of upstairs, looking down on the place. If you go up, there's this kind of balcony type thing. It looks really, really weird. Maybe I should use fences instead, or I don't know, or iron bars good enough. And then obviously here we're going to have to do something else, something for the roof. Not sure. I'm not sure yet how we're going to do the roof. I don't even know what materials we're going to use. Alright, so we've finally got the house done. Not entirely sure how I like it, if I like it, what I like about it. The roof, I kind of had to do the same as this. Well, actually, it's technically different. That's more triangular. This is slightly more curved. I decided to have these bars poking out, just like kind of like the barn, the horse stables, sorry, that we did at spawn, and I think that makes it look fairly decent. And firstly, obviously, you go in and the bars don't continue here, but that's that's by the by. We'll just ignore that feature or lack of feature. Out the back, just got something similar. Went for leaves here with torches underneath them, and there's fences to, I know, make it so there's not just a bare wall. We could put fences up there, to be honest. Might do that later. Also, armor stands. I created an armor stand for the first time in the game, or at least the first known time, and I decided to place them here. I was going to put iron armor on them, but then thought, nah, that's okay. Right. Oh no! Ah, I moved my bed. At least this gives us a chance to try out the elevator again, which seems to still be working. I actually put it on the repeaters to a 3-tick delay, whereas in the nether they're on a 4-tick delay. So yeah, we're going to see how that works. Well, I mean, it seems to work well, but we'll see if it can keep that up. But yeah, as I was saying, I decided to go a scarecrow instead of full iron, just because it's, why not? I know scarecrow should be outside, but who cares, these ones are inside. And yeah, I'm fairly happy with how this is going. Don't think it's my best build by far, but I think it's a nice little house. I wish, kind of hope there was a window there, but I mean, I don't know, I don't think there needs to be too many windows. So yeah, but I think I'm going to end the episode off there, just to give you a preview of what I'm planning to do in this area. I will probably build a few more houses here and there. Then maybe a bridge over to the other side of the river, somewhere here, and that'll give us scope to bring creepers from over there, and we can lead them. And see, the idea here is it's supposed to be more of a challenge, instead of just having a mob system, where this is part of the fun of it, is leading creepers here and trying to get them to walk in there. So that's kind of my thoughts here. And we've got a nice wee village, which, yeah, it could get blown up, but hopefully it won't get too badly done in when we start to bring our explosive friends over. That sounded bad. Anyway, this is typical of me stalling. I say thank you for watching, and then I stall and say a million other things before I finally say goodbye. But this is it, for reals. Thank you for watching, much appreciated. I will see you next time.